core is rotten, and I can behold the tide.
Welcome all. Hope you are well in this open-eyed, mad world we're forced to live in. As you know, the Tory leadership is coming down to the wire, isn't it? And I don't believe, as you probably also are aware, any deserve the role of our leader, some less deserving than others. Well, Rishi Sunak, the cost of living tyrant, has now been shown to be a World Economic Forum puppet. A confirmed WEF puppet that would help facilitate the Great Reset, and has Klaus Evil Villain Schwab's hand so far up his arse you can see his fingers when Richie yawns. As you know, we didn't vote for Schwab, did we? Or his agenda, or his New World Order, or his Great Reset. Sorry, Great Theft. It's not a reset, is it? Bureaucrats sat making schemes that result in suffering around the globe. It's been proven over and over again, and this is just more and more evidence that our government and our leaders are all, in my honest opinion, working for the other team and not our team. So the WEF are bureaucrats, unelected, unaccountable, they think, unremovable, they think again. We shall see about that one, let me just say that. The world is waking up. You and myself, among millions of others, are seeing you for what you are, WEF and Rishi Sunak. Let's listen to Schwab's speech lauding owning our MPs and other MPs around the world, and prime ministers and cabinets, and ask yourself, if they work for him, do they represent you? Any of them?
Yes, actually, this notion to integrate young leaders is part of the World Economic Forum since many years. What we are very proud of now is the young generation, like Prime Minister Trudeau, President of Argentina and so on, is that we penetrate the cabinets. And I would know that half of this cabinet, or even more half of this cabinet, are for our actually young global leaders of the World Economic Forum. What is important for me is those young global leaders have an opportunity to come here. And we have established a course now since several years. And we, in addition to the young global leaders, we have now the global shapers in 450 cities around the world.
Even if it's only of a few of the MPs that have been corrupted like this, the other MPs should be calling them out, should they not, as being traitors? Which means probably every single one of them works for globalism. The party that they are supposed to represent is irrelevant, isn't it, at this point? As the saying goes, two cheeks of the same backside. Now let's listen to the words of the World Economic Forum to Rishi Sunak, specifically the president of the World Economic Forum, Borge Brend, that shows Sunak is fully signed up to the WEF roadmap, supports Agenda 2030, net zero, digital currency, digital ID, and the Great Reset. Fully on board with the Great Reset for us to own nothing and be happy. Let me just say this, everyone. For you to own nothing and be happy, they would have to steal everything that you have now. This man has crippled our economy, Sunak, in my honest opinion, on the orders of a bald, creepy old supervillain, without asking you or me or anyone else. And that's why I see him and others running as enemies of the nation. If you don't want to represent us, get out of politics. You're ruining everything. Cowards. They'd never ask us, would they? You want to know why? Because we'd say no to this absolute disgrace. Sunak doesn't. Let's read the letter, shall we? From the President, Borge Brend, to the Right Honourable Rishi Sunak. Dear Chancellor, I am pleased to invite you to the World Economic Forum Annual Meeting 2021, which will take place, so it's already happened this by the way, in Switzerland starting on Tuesday evening 18th of May and ending in the evening of Friday the 21st of May 2021. So this has been going since 2021, May. Has he mentioned anything? Nope. This annual meeting will be the first opportunity for leaders from government and business to come together again and design a common recovery path and rebuild a more resilient, cohesive and sustainable society. Underpinning it will be the process of the Great Reset. Now, let's not forget, they've been trying to say that the Great Reset was a conspiracy theory, and no, it's not true, even though he's written a book about it and he's actually mentioned it on camera numerous times. It's not true. Well, here it is. Rishi Sunak Sunak knew in 2021 that the Great Reset was a thing that the Economic Forum wanted to do and went anyway. Is that not support? An unprecedented mobilisation of actionable ideas from the Forum's action groups, platforms and other initiatives to shape the post-COVID-19 world. Did any of us vote for this? Did you vote for it? Would you vote for it? Let me know in the comments if you would. Let me know if you wouldn't. Why wouldn't you? See, this is just more and more and more globalism, isn't it? By the back door. They won't ask us or tell us. They'll just do it, and then what? We're stuck with it. That's exactly what it is, isn't it? I'd like to know your opinion on this, though. Everyone, I'd like to know, do you think any of the leader hopefuls have got any sort of chance? Do you think they deserve a chance? If so, let me know who. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share it out, stay sane, see you on the next one.